Welcome back to the channel, you guys. This is Jay from Team DMA. So we're going to be discussing really quickly and then going into a duel. As you already know, 2024 for this new year. I've said it before, and I don't shy away from saying it again or as a reminder. 2024 is not a casual player year. It's probably one of the worst years of Yu-Gi-Oh in terms of competitiveness. Like everything you play gets negated, interrupted. You have to go through like draw, the evenly matched, the kaijus, your whole field getting blown up. You see on my channel, even with 6 to 8 negations and interruptions, they still get rid of everything. So be careful with a lot of the channels you're following because a lot of them, like I've reviewed them myself, they're fake. They're fake channels, fake Dark Magician players and whatnot. So people are under the assumption that I'm like an ogre, I'm out to attack people, to be evil, and not really. I'm just out to tell you guys the real truth, no BS. That's the whole purpose of my channel. If I wanted to get a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes, if I wanted people to like me, I would just lie to everyone, just like most of every other channel does. But I tell you guys, cut straight, dry and cut straight up the truth. And you see it on my channel with me establishing, like I said, 6 to 8 negates, and the opponent just walks through everything, regardless if there's a Dragoon or 2 Dragoon or 3, none of those things matter. They break the board. So this year is like really broken, hard to play casual players. They're going to probably move into the GOAT format, but I mean, casual players can still play, but you're going to have to find casual player friends to do it. But in the competitive scene, yeah, it's super hyper broken. The Dark Magician, my deck, I had to change it for 2024 just to keep up. But as you see, there's a lot of players that are anti-meta and whatnot. And you can't special summon, you can't play your spells, can't play your traps, can't draw from the deck. So it's pretty broken. And so, the way that I look at it, when a deck is set up for you to like that nasty, you're gonna have to side deck for it. But it is pointless for you to change your deck because if your deck, let's say like out of 6 matches, you win 5 and you lose 1, that's a good ratio. You don't need to change your deck. And then also if you're doing singles, if you do 10 and you lose 2, that's fine. You don't need to change your deck. Your deck's fine. That's a good ratio. You could always build another deck or something that's more competitive. But for me, the 80% with Dark Mission is enough. I don't change my deck. I get the job done against the top tier decks and non-top tier decks or whatever. But I posted a duel where anti-meta and I couldn't beat it. I actually played it 2 times. So there was 2 singles. The guy wanted to do a match, but I was not able to because I had something to do. So I told him I would do a single. And then I did a single later on in the day. I left the name up there if you guys want to challenge him. So he is undefeated. I was not able to beat him. As you've seen, I drew dead. That's not an excuse, but I mean, it is a fact. Maybe I'll try to duel him again when I find him again. But this video is regarding, so in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2, as you guys already know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2, I play also Mobile Goals, Master Duel, but not really. I don't play it, but I have it. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega and then also the Ito Pro. And I hang around on the Ito Pro and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2 here because I meet a lot of friends here and I invite them to the channel, and I like tag duel here. But for the test hands and playing all the cards that are available, you could do the Ito Pro 2 or Omega. And there's about 10 top players that are like broken and undefeated players in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2. I know the majority of them because I'm always there dueling. And at least half of them are my friends that are on my channel. So you have D1 spell, and there's a long list. I've introduced a lot of people. It's just that I meet hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people on duel lists. I forget all the names, but I remember off the top of my head, we have D1 spell, and there's about 4 other ones. And there's a guy that I've been playing with for like 2 years, and he's been gone for about 8 months. I think he was in school or something is going on with him, but he recently came back. So his name is Donald. I'm going to show you the duel. This guy, in my opinion, from dueling together with him, like in tag duels as a friend, he's a good guy. I've never seen him lose. Now, I've dueled against him in the past, and I've won, I think, twice. I won twice, and he's beat me like 3, 4 times. This guy is broken strong, like really, really. When I duel him, I already know it's a 50-50. So I want to show you guys the duel so that you see, and maybe you can incorporate some of the combos, because that's what I try to do. You guys know I play a Dark Magician budget, and I try not to play any strong cards to make it that much harder for me to win duels. And here in the Ygopro2, in my opinion, like I said, based on my experience of dueling with him and seeing him duel, I've never seen him lose. And I beat him about 2 or 3 times in the past. But I mean, I'm not going to lie, this guy is broken strong. He's a top tier player for sure. I just dueled him today, and I invited him back onto the channel. So his name is Donald. So you're going to be able to see the duel, and maybe you can incorporate some of the combos that you see from him. This guy has about 20 different decks, and they're all top tier. And like I said, I've never seen him lose. Never. He's always goes undefeated, like a 5 to 10 streak. When I follow him, he never loses. And he's someone that I used to partner up to duel. He's one of my friends on Ygopro2, but hopefully he comes to the channel, leaves a comment, and then we'll go visit his channel. Hopefully he has some material on his channel. But this guy, he's a really good player, and in my opinion, he's the strongest player on Ygopro2. If you ever want to challenge him, tell him Jay sent you. So I do play the Dark Magician deck. That's how he knows me by. He does know my channel. So we're going to be moving on to the video. And the reason why I show you guys some of these duels where I lose is so that you understand that it's not true what the community says about me. They say, remember what it's true. They say I rig all the videos, I pay people to lose, that it's me doing both duels and this and that. It's always weird stories. A lot of people say I'm not even the one dueling, somebody else is dueling for me, all this kinds of stuff. But it is me dueling, and I do have 80 win % rate, which is excellent with the budget Dark Magician deck. But I do lose 20% of my duels if I go on full matches, best out of 3. I do average. Sometimes the average is a little on and off, but what I do is out of 6, I'll win 4, lose 2, and then sometimes I'll end up losing 1, and I'll win 5. There has been some times together with the single duels where I win 10 in a row. Sometimes I go up to 15. And then in the matches, I've never gone past 6 full matches, 1 in a row. So some of the decks are like tier 0, tier 1. They're pretty broken. So I'm going to be quiet, and we're going to change over to the duel, and you'll get to take a look at it. I did ask him to give me a break to see if I could break the board, and then I did it back to him because he is my friend. But I just want you to see how strong he is. On some of these things, I drew dead hands, but I mean, you know me, I never complain. I just get the job done and work with what I got. So I'm gonna be quiet, and let's take a look at this duel. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Also, before we transfer over to the duel and the video ends, there's a lot of natural disasters. So I bless everyone in the name of Jesus Christ for protection in your household and wherever you live. Here where I live in California, there's a lot of thunderstorms, a lot of flooding. There's a lot of dangerous stuff going on. So I can put out material here and there, but it is dangerous. But I bless everyone across the world for protection and to take care. So I do hope you guys take care of yourselves. If any questions or concerns, let me know. Thanks a lot for all the subscribers that have been coming to my channel, supporting me. Thanks a lot for all the people who've been buying from my shop. I appreciate it, and I definitely appreciate the help of supporting through buying on the online shops that I have. I still have some of the $1 shop, but if you guys have any questions or concerns, or you need top tier cards, I do have almost all the cards, and if I don't have them, I can get them. I am partnered up with a few other vendors like Battleface Collection. I gotta be quiet, and we're gonna be transferring over to the actual duel. So you guys take care of yourself.
Shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma fight my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime watch 'em run away.